back to another video, and today we will play some games and that called chit chat games. So before we start it, let me introduce ourselves. My name is Lala.
My name is Leonie.
My name is Ita.
Okay, there is a card and the name is chit chat card, and today we will play this card, and the rules is one by one person will take this card and answer the question on this card. So let's move on. So the first person will answer this question is, who wanna be the first person? I think Ita will play first. So you can take it and read the question.
Do you think Indonesian has been using digital media for learning?
Oh, okay.
Previously, we must know what is learning media. Learning media is a tool that can describe the message or information from teacher to student that aims to facilitate the learning media process. With learning media, when learning activities, it is expected that student to feeling, concern, and interest can be stimulated so that ultimately student can receive and understand information from the teacher well. And there are various types of learning media. Some are based on learning, web, software, application, and others. From the example that have been mentioned above, of course, we can conclude that in Indonesian already use digital-based learning media, right?
Okay, the answer is that you say that in Indonesia we use learning media, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's the answer for first question. Okay, next we have other question there. So the next one is Leonie. Okay, please take one.
I'll take one. Okay, the second question is, do you think using digital media can improve student achievement, and why? So I'll try to answer this question. In my opinion, the student can improve the achievement by using digital media. If they can use the application inside the digital media like Ruang Guru, Zenius, or etc., or the website, yeah, and do some trial and error. I think it's enough.
Wow, good answer, guys. Okay, thank you. And the next question, I will answer the third question. Okay. There is. Can you give some example of learning mathematics with digital media? Okay, I will answer that question. I think you can use tutorial media to explain mathematics topics, or you can use application for learning mathematics. For example, if you want draw some graph, you can use GeoGebra. And if you want search about a mathematics topic, you can search into the internet, for the example Wikipedia, website, or other site you can find that. And you can use educative game to make attract student interest. I think that's all why we need digital media for learning mathematics. Okay, and the next question, we have 3 questions. Okay, the next one is Ita.
Do you think digital media is effective for students?
In my opinion, yes.
because the learning process becomes clearer and more interesting. Through media can display information such as sound, image, movement, color, and can be done anywhere and anytime. So it can be said that the media can help teacher to create a learning atmosphere become more alive, not monotone, and not boring.
Okay, and so good answer. And for the next question for Leonie.
Okay, I'll try to answer the next question is what is the disadvantage of learning mathematics with digital media? As we know that digital media are laptop, handphone, tablet or etc. Then we know that inside of this part it has application. For example, application that can help us to study especially in mathematics are Zenius, GeoGebra, Ruang Guru or etc. But we know that a lot of information that we can get into this application of learning. But the disadvantage of using digital media for studying, in my opinion, we have to spend our money. The first we must prepare the media, for example, tablet, handphone. Not only that, we have to prepare the internet package to download the application, and we don't know the application is paid or free. If we download the free application, maybe we can get the information, but it's just a limit. But when we download the paid application, so we have to buy, we spend our money again, not only to buy media, not only to buy internet package, but we buy the application too. But we can get a lot of information and explanation about the question problem solution of mathematics, especially step by step to solve the problem like that. I think that not only give us more information, it can make us lazy to try by ourselves, to try answer this question. Also, it can make us addicted. It means that we don't want to. It means that it's too hard ourselves to answer the problem. So we just addicted to use this application, and we don't want to try by ourselves. I think it's enough.
Okay, that's you mean the distance of learning mathematics with digital media. You must prepare a lot of money, of course. So to make a student, they want to something instant. Yeah.
Yes.
It's more instant. If you want answer the question, you just take a picture on math camera, you know,
Yes.
that application or yeah. And the last question, this is for me, and the question is, what is advantage of learning mathematics with digital media? Of course, there is a disadvantage. Of course, there are advantages. So in my opinion, there is a lot of advantage of learning mathematic topics using media digital. But I will explain some advantage, maybe 5 advantage. And the first one is to make learning activity is a lot of fun. So maybe some student say that mathematics is so boring, it's very boring, I want to sleep, or others. But if you use digital media, it's make more a lot of fun, of course. And the second is to make easier to understand difficult topics of mathematics. So if you don't understand what teachers say, you can go home and search deeper about that topics at your home. And the third is to increase student interest on learning mathematics. So if you use digital media, it make a student more interest about learning mathematics, of course. And the next one is learning can be done anytime or anywhere. So if you want study in maybe classroom, you can search about mathematics education, mathematics topics on internet or if you in midnight you want learning maybe about mathematics topic, maybe you can search on internet or yeah. And the last is train student to learn independently. You must underline independently. So independently, student can learn without a teacher. So if when they are in the home, they can learn about mathematics topics without teacher. And I think that's enough about
Digital media.
yeah, what is advance of learning mathematics with digital media. And that's all we have done to answer this many question, of course. So thank you guys for watching this video. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Bye.